Hey everyone, and welcome to what I got for Christmas. So I just want to quickly say that in no way am I bragging what I got. I'm just very lucky that I actually had people to buy for me this year. So in no way am I showing off what I got. I just wanted to show you guys just in case you just wanted to see what I got for Christmas, or if you just want to see what was out there. So with these kind of videos, it's very different from my usual ones where it's like a mix of Disney and other stuff as well. So similar to my birthday videos where I don't always get Disney, but again I just want to show you what I got. So yeah, so this is what I got for Christmas 2025. So from Reuben's mum, I actually got a few things. So she got me some pajamas, so it's a Nightmare for Christmas ones. So luckily I don't already have these because it was a bit of a surprise. It's quite nice to get these because I like the fleecy type ones as well. She also got me some Ted Baker perfume. So I've never had Ted Baker before, so I was actually quite surprised that I liked it, because not to sound fussy, but there are certain things with perfumes that I like, because I like floral and I also like sweet smelling things. I don't like musky because it actually sets my migraine off. So yes, I was quite surprised that I like these ones, which is quite nice because they're a little bit more on the floral side. She also got me a All for One card, so I can actually use it in Pandora, because I also got some more vouchers for Pandora. They're actually like E1, so I can't show you because they're actually on my phone. But yeah, so I got quite a bit of money for Pandora. So yes, that's probably going to be my next haul, because Pandora is going to have their Christmas sale on, and some of the Disney stuff is actually in their sale. So yeah, so I'm going to do that in my next videos. Yeah, but this is what I got from my mother-in-law. So the next few items I actually got from my mum. So the first thing is this Avatar Loungefly bag. So my mum actually got me this one. I was actually out shopping with her, and she kindly got me this one. So I've never actually seen this one before, so I don't know how old this one is, because obviously I know Loungefly's been out for quite a while, but I don't know how old this particular bag is. But it just has Loungefly on the middle bit there, and it does have like a little space there, which is nice. And then it does have the little zip at the front as well, which I always like it when it's got a little pouch at the front. And then my mum said she saw this in a charity shop, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this, but it's a 3D poster. So the only thing is there is one bit that is missing, but you've got Belle in there, you've got Moana. So basically the idea is that you've got the normal picture and then you've got the 3D ones. The idea is that you take this out and then you put it around here to then make the face 3D. So it does actually show you how to do it. And then you've also got Ariel in there. And then you've also got Jasmine as well. But yeah, so the only one that's missing is one of the pieces for the Belle one, which obviously, of course, that's my favourite princess. But yes, I might just put this up in the shrine. And then another thing for my mum, which I'll probably make for next Christmas. So this is create your own photo baubles. So it's basically 4 baubles in there, and then you can put your own photos in there. So yeah, so I'm not going to make it for this year, so I will actually make it for next year. I'm not sure what photos yet, because my mum was sort of saying that when we went to the Christmas lights this year, unfortunately where I live, the Christmas lights wasn't really the best. Like, I don't know whether it was just kind of like a budget thing, or I'm not really sure how it works, but yeah, like this year they did obviously change it slightly, so there's quite a lot of Christmas trees they didn't have this year. And there was one particular one where they had this giant bauble, and it's always fun to then have like a picture of it, where obviously it's kind of a bit like a hall of mirrors kind of thing, where obviously it's kind of the picture's a bit distorted, and it's always quite funny. So my mum kind of joked, being like, oh no, I can make my own bauble, knowing they didn't have it down in the gardens when obviously we went down shopping. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably do this next year, so I might do this in a vlog for you guys. And then from my dad, he actually got me this Loungefly bag, and it's quite funny because Remy on this one actually spins, but then on some of these bits it actually smells, so it's actually like a scented one. So it's quite nice, where it's just obviously got the pattern of Remy on the inside, and again it's just got the picture going through. So I've had ones like this similar. So for example, my Goofy movie one of Max, so Paraline one, it actually had the picture going through, so it's quite nice. But yeah, I just like the fact that again the pattern goes through on there. So this one, I've actually had for a while. So I've actually had this one since October, but no, it was a Christmas present. I haven't actually used it. But the main reason that my dad got me this one is because we're actually going to Disney Paris in February, because it's mine and Reuben's 10-year anniversary. And one of the things that we love is actually going to Remy's Bistro. So, and obviously Remy's one of our favorite characters as well. So the fact that I really wanted this one, so this is obviously to go to Paris with, because my dad keeps on asking me, have I used my Remy bag yet? And I was like, no, I'm saving it for Paris. But the fact that it smells, which is really nice, it's kind of like this like berry sort of smell. It has actually been next to my bed, because I've got a shelf next to my bed where I keep my lounge fly. So now and again when I'm in bed, I can actually smell it. So, but the lady who actually sold it to me, she was kind of joking, being like, she's kind of glad that it didn't smell like cheese. So it's more like a berry scent rather than like a cheese scent. But yeah, and also the nice thing about this one, it does actually have red meat on the side there, but it also has a meal as well, which I did actually say in one of my other videos that you don't often get a meal on any of these things. It's mainly just Remy, even though Remy is my favourite, but it's just nice when you obviously have a meal on there as well. So me and Reuben decided this year that we were only going to do stocking fillers and then one other present for each other. So the other present that we got each other was actually expansions for our game. So if you watch my vlog of us obviously celebrating Christmas, you would have seen that Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, the days we had off, I actually got Wish Blossom Ranch for Dreamlight Valley. I completed it in 2 days. Like obviously the main story, it was kind of not as easy to do, but I was playing it like for a good 8 hours a day. So that's basically, apart from eating, that's basically all we were doing. Because you didn't know, me and Reuben both work in retail and hospitality, so we were obviously rammed up until Christmas. So it was nice just to have 2 days off where we were just kind of sat down eating and playing our games. So I didn't have any intention of completing that soon. It was just the fact that I was like, oh, I've completed the main quest. So I still have the character quest to do. So I've got to get all my characters to level 10, and I still have to get my horses to level 10 as well. But it just means now I can start decorating. But yeah, so that was our main present. It was that Reuben actually got me that, and I got him an expansion for his game. But then other stuff that we got was actually stocking fillers. So again, this is going to be a mix of Disney and non-Disney, but one of the things that Reuben knows I love is bubble bath. So he actually got me this one here. So this is a shimmer body bubble bath. I don't know if it actually says a scent on there, but he did say he got this one from Superdrug. So I don't know what other stuff they have, because we did actually go to Superdrug a little bit before Christmas and they hadn't had everything out yet. So I don't know what other things, but I know in the past he has got me lip balms and stuff like that and things to go in the shrine. But I said this year, can I primarily have stuff that I can actually use? A few things obviously are going to go in the shrine, but yeah, it's just nice when I can have things I can use. But this is really pretty because it's got this bit on the top as well. So when I have actually used it all, and obviously it's got a little pattern on there with the castle there as well, this is something that I can obviously put in the shrine afterwards, but I will definitely be using this one. So another thing I've been collecting, I would say probably since summer, in the works, they do these Disney ducks, I guess they're called. So I've got Stitch, Lotso and Pua. So when I first originally saw these ones, I want to say it's around about summertime, and since then they have added new characters. They've also added some DC characters, because I actually got Reuben a bat duck, so a Batman one. But yeah, these have become my favorite things to collect recently. So these were only £2, but I know they did actually have some on their website, because the first time I actually saw them was when I was on Facebook. I actually saw them on there, then I went to their website, saw they had more on there, but I was lucky enough to actually get them in the shop. And then Reuben checked my collection to see which ones I was missing, so he was able to get me these ones. They don't say a series on there, unfortunately, so I couldn't say what series they are, but I definitely know these are, say, new ones, because the previous ones were more princess based ones. So yeah, but I'll definitely be on the hunt out for looking for more of these. And then he got me some Mystery Mini Pop Disney Princess. So these are the Funko Pops, but these are the mini versions. So I actually got Tiana and Peasant Belle. Now, I've not had a chance to go upstairs to check if I already have these or not. But the fact that they were mysteries, obviously, Reuben wasn't to know whether I had them or not. He just saw them and just thought, oh, stuff like this make great stocking fillers. But yeah, I know I've got the bigger version of these ones. I just can't remember if I already had the smaller ones. But yeah, I just thought they were just really cute to have. So I just put them on the shrine regardless. And then some sweets and things that Reuben got me. So he knows I love jelly tots. Jelly tots is probably one of my favourite sweets to have. So he actually got me these tangy ones, which I'd never seen before. Though last year he actually got me some tropical ones. So yeah, he's very good at finding so the sort of the more unusual ones, and then he got me some jelly beans, which I love hearts flavoured, so I'm excited to have those. And then he got me some chocolate bombs as well. So I believe he said one was strawberry and one was maybe like bubble gum. So yeah, so I'll vlog about obviously having those. And then you can't have Christmas stockings without having any chocolate coins. So one of the non-Disney things that Reuben got me was this Wicked compact mirror. So I didn't even know they did any Wicked stuff, because obviously I know the films had just come out because me and Reuben recently just watched them. But yeah, he's always joking that I need a mirror because I can't seem to find one, even though I've got like a few like in my bag, in my pocket. I can never find one when I need one. So yeah, so he got me this one, which was the Glinda one. So he actually got this from Boots, but I don't know what other things they had, because again, when we went out shopping, they hadn't had all their Christmas stuff out yet, so I don't know what stuff they already have, but I'm sure stuff like this are probably in the sales now. So another thing that Reuben got me was this one here, which was a Moana 2 perfume. I didn't think I'd actually like this as much, because obviously it's designed for kids, so I thought, oh, it's going to be like a very generic smell. But I actually quite like it. Like, I tried it and I was like, actually, I might take it to work and leave it in my locker, because it's actually a really nice smell. Also that came with it was just like a little necklace as well. It's got the Moana logo on there, so I thought it was quite cute to have in the shrine. But yeah, the fact that he was like, it's Moana 2, as in because it's got her in her other outfit, and at the moment I don't have a lot of Moana 2 things, so once I've used it, that would definitely go in the shrine. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised that I liked it, because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be for kids, it's not going to be a smell I like, and then I tried it and I'm like, actually I quite like it. So my other non-Disney item I got was a Millhouse. Now the joke in our house is everything's coming up Millhouse. So anytime something's going right, or you just feel like, you know, something's going wrong and then all of a sudden it goes right, it's just like everything's coming up Millhouse. So he did say they did have other items as well, so other characters. So that's something I'm going to be in a hunt for, just because we don't tend to go shopping that often. So we do go with my dad, but then we're limited as to what shops we go in, because we always go to Salisbury and they don't have, say, all the shops that we normally go to. So this is definitely something that we might do in the future, where we might go shopping like in the toy entertainer and things like that, just to see if I can get any more characters. But yeah, it's just the fact that it was more funny just because of the joke. And then the last thing Reuben got me was just these tree decorations. So he actually got these from Asda. Again, we just don't shop in Asda anymore, so I didn't even know that these existed. So that might be something that I might look into in the future. So we've got adult Simba, and we've also got Scar as well. If you know me, you know that Lion King is actually my favourite Disney movie, and obviously to get Scar is very difficult, because when they have the Disney villains, it's more like Ursula, it's more like the Queen of Hearts or Maleficent. It's more like characters like that. You don't tend to get Scar that much. Even when they do boy characters, it tends to be like Jafar and Vasilier. So I was very happy to get Scar, because yeah, he just said he saw these straight away and just picked them up. But yes, that's something definitely in the future I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be going around the shops a little bit more over Christmas to see what else I can pick up. So yeah, so that was for my Christmas haul. So like I said, in no way am I bragging what I got. I just wanted to show you guys, and then obviously some of this stuff will be going around the house. So in my next vlog, which should be my New Year vlog, so that'll be the start of 2026, that would be us decorating the house, putting everything back to normal. So taking down Christmas and then putting out some of our new stuff that we've got, and obviously then putting the house back to normal. So if you're not already, then please like and subscribe and click the bell notifications to get notified when all my other videos go up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.